So welcome to the haul for RetroPlaza 6, 2018. I got the normal amount of shit for me. Patrick got his normal too much shit because he always gets that much.
Yes.
So as you can tell, we're staying at someone's house. Kurt, Susan, and Mark are letting us stay here for free this whole trip, and it's been fantastic, and they've been very hospitable. I'll do my shit real quick first because it's gonna take Patrick forever. You guys will get mine done since I'm the quickest. And yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna get just the actual games out of the way first, but first a game accessory type thing. I got a SNES cleaning kit to match my N64 and the performance.
I thought it was a 64.
No, the one I have at home is a 64. This is SNES.
Okay.
By the same company, it looks the same. So, yeah, it's awesome. I didn't know they made one of these for SNES. That's badass. Now you got Duke Nukem Total Meltdown for PS1, because I believe this is a version of 3D that has the whole entire extra set of levels. A whole other world, if I remember correctly. Could be wrong, but...
You almost had a meltdown seeing that game. Fuck you.
I got Fallout 4, $8, good deal, random pen for random table.
Things are coming out.
Yeah, Red Faction 2 for the original Xbox for $5. I don't have it for the original Xbox. Oh, it's in a Blockbuster case. I have it on PS4 digitally because this game is fantastic. Like, remapped the controls to be more like modern controls, and it is just a fantastic multiplayer shooter. And it has a story campaign you can play through as well, but it's such a great game. I love it. I've played it my whole childhood growing up, and now I'm playing on PS4. Rise of Kasai. This is a sequel to Mark of the Cree, I believe. I played Mark of the Cree when I was a kid. I don't actually have Mark of the Cree because I didn't see it. Otherwise I would have gotten to match this, but these are really good games. I remember Mark of the Cree was really fun. I got hooked up with some Wind Waker HD, finally, and you won't believe who I got it from.
Alright, sorry about the insertion of a random clip, but I need to give you a explanation of the situation of who, where, and why I got this game. I do in the video, but the situation changed at some point once I got home. So I got the game from Aaron Kosharski at RetroPlaza. As you may or may not know, Patrick tends to drive me crazy playing his theme song that he has on YouTube. So I had plenty of games set up, and we decided to shop from him. Got a stack of games. I got the game for $15 from him. Because I threw it in with a stack of other games that my buddies were getting, and that was pretty, worked out well. Get home, the game doesn't work, and there was no reason for it not to. It just didn't work. I couldn't see any scratches on it. It didn't look damaged. It just didn't want to work. So I messaged him on Facebook and got a hold of him, gave him the situation, and he rectified it rather quickly. Asked me how I wanted to take care of it. And after we went back and forth a little bit of what would be the best, he PayPal me $20, and I went and picked up a new copy at GameStop. So that worked out very well. He hooked me up and made sure not to fuck me over. Even though I bought it from him at the convention, I was able to get a hold of him, and it worked out well. So shout out to Aaron Kosharski for being a good business person in that situation and handling it appropriately. Greatly appreciate it. And I am about 75% of the way through with Wind Waker as we speak, as I'm editing these 2 weeks later. Yeah, back to the video.
But I really wanted to play through Wind Waker in HD, so I'm really happy about this. Found this at random, not a random one, but one of the tables. Devil May Cry 3, I already have it, but is there anything missing on here that you can see? No, let me bring it closer. Anything missing? Have you noticed it yet? Yeah, it's not the special edition. Hervin has always yelled at me about this So, Hervin has always yelled at me if I ever see Devil May Cry 3 to look for the non-special edition. And this isn't, I don't know if it's worth more. I paid $8 for it, figured that's an okay price. But it's the plain version, not the special edition. So, I mean, that's harder to find. I don't know. That's about all I know. Hervin's just always yelled at me. If I ever see it, get it, because it's hard to find. So I got it, finally. From Rich's table, I got Sly 2 Band of Thieves, because I have Sly 1, fucking good games, but I haven't played a whole lot of them really. Patrick saw this and held it up and was like, I need to get this. Halo 2 expansion pack. Do what?
Yeah, you can tell where that's from.
Yeah, this is Rich's table, but a multiplayer map pack. So that's actually really cool. This will go perfectly with Halo 2. Includes 9 all-new multiplayer maps plus bonus features. So, it's awesome. Resealed, you know, minty shit. Pretty good. I got a boxed Metroid Game Boy. The classics thing. These are actually recently gotten a little spike of interest. I noticed on Dallas Retro Gamers and a couple other groups on Facebook. The box isn't in the greatest condition. It's a little bit beat up, but I'm really honestly okay with that if the front is okay. And in this case it is. It's just beat up on the corners and edges, but I mean it's cardboard, so. I wasn't looking for mint. I only paid 15 bucks for it. It was worth it to me. I already had the game loose, but I wanted it boxed like this so I could put it on my Metroid shelf. Speaking of Metroid, I was looking for a while. Shortly after we started looking on day one, I saw one of these for 20 bucks, 25. It was too much. I was like, no. So kept looking for a little while later and eventually found a yellow label Metroid for 15 bucks. So that was on my list of stuff to get for sure. Then I got some random Famicom games because I'm going to low-key start collecting for the Famicom.
Took a look at that.
Just not like majorly, just stuff that looks kind of cool because I have the storage tray at home that fits these perfectly. Got Tetris, that's kind of cool. This is just Yoshi, not Yoshi, but just Yoshi.
RPG.
And then this one, Road Fighter. I don't even know if that's a good NES game, but still.
You got the best Famicom RPG, I tell you what.
So, got some Famicom games, those are fun. Finally, after 2 or 3 retro closes, found Mickey Speedway USA for a cheap price. Everyone wants it for $15, $20, and I don't know if that's what it goes for or not, but I'm not going to pay $15, $20 for Mickey Speedway USA, even though I want it. It's not worth that much to me. I used to play this game a lot as a kid, though. I mean, a lot. Like, young childhood, a lot. And I just recently found out something interesting. This game has a 16:9 mode.
Yeah.
I found that out through Modern Vintage Gamer. Anyways, $10 for Mickey Speedway USA. Another thing that was on my list of shit to make sure I wanted to look at, or make sure to get, whatever the fuck, is Majora's Mask. I haven't had this since I was a kid.
That's a hologram version, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a hologram one. I got it for 35 bucks. And that was actually an early on find. It was, I believe this goes for like 45 normally, doesn't it? I'll study it more later, but you know, Majora's Mask, 35 bucks, holographic. I think that's a good deal. I was looking for this game the entire convention. I had 2 games that were left on my list. I only had a list of like 4 or 5 games to keep an eye out for, and I had found everything but 2. Revolt for PS1. And RC Revenge Pro for the PS2. What?
What?
What were you saying?
When the what?
What? This was my last find of the day. And I didn't think I was going to find it. But RC Revenge Pro. So, it's stupid and it's a random game, but Revolt came out, you know, back in the day, I think it was 99, came out for just about everything. Came out 64, PS1, Dreamcast, PC. And I liked it. It was a good game, and I have a lot of nostalgia for that game. I played it a lot as a kid, Dreamcast and N64 version specifically. RC Revenge is the sequel to the game on PS1, and RC Revenge Pro is the 3rd installment in the series. And what I plan on doing is making a video series, or not a series, but just a video on Revolt and then the sequels, and like just get gameplay from all the versions and all, like do a comparison video, just a whole video on Revolt, because it's so interesting to me. I still need Revolt for PS1. I haven't found it yet. I looked the entire weekend hard and couldn't find it. So, there's all the stuff that are games. I got a couple other accessory type stuff. I got an Atari controller. Yeah, it's for the flashback SODI 800. I don't care. I just needed a classic styled controller for my Atari because I have one at home and I need to get it set up and this will work. I got this for free. It's a digital N64 memory card. But yeah, it's a digital player memory card for the N64 with a little screen on it. Yeah. Then you go through pages of the different storage. It probably has like 4 pages of storage. So I got it for free. I just threw it into a pile of stuff people were getting, or Beck and Patrick were getting. For free. So picked up some Destiny stuff for our buddy Marino. Got some Destiny 2 Forsaken cards.
Destiny, bitch.
I don't know if these...
More like foreskin cards.
I don't know if these are trading cards or playing cards. I have no idea. And then I got a puzzle for free from, what was it? The Scott Squash and
Woods panel, yeah.
Yeah, they had free stuff up there. And
like they always do in a fucking shit ton of candy and a piñata.
Yeah, they had a piñata and shit. That was awesome. I bought this from Damien for $5 because I love Tomb Raider and it's a fucking flashlight. Like, Tomb Raider flashlight. You know what? Hold on. I'll fix this up real good for you. Okay, Tomb Raider says it on there. And, yeah. Pretty bright. As you can see.
Are you drunk tonight?
Sir, have you been drinking tonight? Got Game Chasers cup. Patrick and I both got one. They're very nice.
The fuck they put?
Good, just normal tumblers, you know, standard glass cups. So drink, have a cold one with the boys. Got a Retro Palooza shirt. Patrick bought me one. Got a big giant boy size because I'm gonna get it shrunk. When it washes, it'll shrink down and it'll be comfortable size. I saw these at Scott's table. I think this. You know what?
Yeah, that was Scott's table.
Yeah, this is the. I bought this and the Metroid from Scott, I think.
I
don't remember. I thought I bought the Metroid from Scott, but I don't know. And I bought this from him for sure. This is a Sega Dreamcast dog tag. That says Sega.com on the back. These are official from back in the day. He hooked me up pretty damn fast with that. I asked him, I was like, hey, you know, how much are those? I'm expecting $15, $20 or something. He goes, $20. I mean, $20, yeah. That's what I was expecting. But he goes, for you, $5. So, fucking, I've been wearing this
You're trying to mix my shit up with mine?
Ooh, I guess so. I forgot a couple things. Holy shit. I guess these are skins I got. I got this, I think, for free. Just a random Game Boy game. Dead, Eat, Scramble. Looks pretty cool. But I just, I threw it in because why not? I did grab this.
I sure as hell didn't grab that.
Yeah.
I sure as hell didn't grab that.
This looked really neat. Arrow gauge for the N64. I know nothing about it. Ain't heard of before. And I'm pretty sure this is a Japanese cartridge. Yes, this is a Japanese cartridge. I'll just swap the back up with an NTSC one. But yeah, it just looked neat as shit, and it was $3. And then I got this from Rich. I don't know why he only charged $1, but he's awesome because $1 for Nintendo DS storage case. Like, you know, hard rubber. You get to store your games up in here and the actual console down there. I'll show you better. But yeah, Super Mario Bros. Hard shell storage case. Granted, it won't work for any of the new 3DS. Actually, my 3DS might fit in there. I think it might. That would be a smart way to travel with it. But even if not, it's it's still cool. I'll keep some DS games in it. I'll keep normal DS in it. So I got one more thing. Not really. As we were leaving, saying goodbye to Damon and all them, Damon threw this at me. He was fucking around with like an acrylic pen. So he did that, and he also drew on Patrick's glasses. So, yeah, here, I can show him real quick.
It's gonna be dirty, so shut up.
He drew his name on his fucking glasses. So, holy fuck, how do you see through those?
Shut up, they're perfectly fine for me.
Anyway, that's all my shit. Probably took too long. I'll edit the shit out of this and make it short. And cut out all the in-betweens and make my part fucking 10 minutes long like I normally do.
Fuck that 10 minutes, make it the whole thing, go nuts.
No, Patrick's fucking shit. Well, actually, before he gets onto his stuff, I'll show some last stuff that I got. I was gonna wait and get this more time to where they flatten out. They're all curvy, so I got some artwork. They were 2 for $10. They're just what are they called?
The art covers from.
Yeah, these are covered art, but I'm trying to remember what they're called. No, anyway, artwork. So,
I was at the panel when this happened.
Yeah, so I got one for the Yellow Label Metroid. Then a glossy, plasticky poster material.
I guess I'll try that shit up.
I got Majora's Mask, which, I mean, that's probably the best looking one there. I got Breath of the Wild. And I got Twilight Princess. Fuck Zelda. So I got 3 Zeldas and a Metroid. But anyways, that was the last minute thing that I got. Very last minute, as in like right before they closed down. I bought these, so I got 4 for 20. They're pretty good. Yeah, that's all my stuff now officially. Patrick's gathered his stuff, and yeah.